Hey, folks, it's your girl Lady Red checking in on this Good Friday evening. Hope all is doing well and happy Juneteenth to all of us with our melanin skin. We've came so far, still we have a lot further to go, but we'll get there, with God's help and just perseverance, And one thing I admire about us is our strength. So we will get there. It's just going to take time and we got to keep persevering. We got to keep striving. We got to keep pushing and fighting for, equality among all people. So I wanted to check in real quick and share a poem. I'm going to check back in a little bit actually as well and do a live video. So I'll talk a little bit more, listen to a couple songs that, came to mind and thinking of this day, Juneteenth, and, just talk a little bit. So, wanted, like I said, I wanted to share this poem, but before I share the poem, as I always state, if you like the video, feel free to like the video. If you want to share the video, feel free to share the video. If you do have any comments, feedback, or suggestions you'd like to share, feel free to do that. Also, if you would like to subscribe to my YouTube page, Call Her Red, you can do so. And my blog page, iamladyred.blogspot.com. For those of you that do like to read poetry, you could check me out there. So, in thinking of Juneteenth, I had wrote a poem a couple weeks ago. I started working on this and I wanted to share it today. It's called 401, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm, going to read this from my tablet and share with you guys. And it's something that, us of color and melanin skin, I'm sure that we'll be able to relate to. So here it goes. 401 years of oppression. Black folks tired of stressing. 401 years of living in fear while being racially profiled and discriminated against. All because of the color of our skin. When does it end? When does it end? How many more of our Black brothers and sisters have to die? Families left with sadness and anger while tears drop from their eyes. Racist white folks quick to talk shit about all the protests and riots. How dare they say anything? It isn't their son or daughter. Their life is expiring well before their time. They have never experienced knees on their necks for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, having to be tasered and sprayed with mace, hit with live and rubber bullets, laying down on the ground screaming, "I can't breathe," and still wind up being killed. Where's their empathy? To them, it's just another nigga dead. Another nigga dead. African Americans running around scared that they might be targeted next. When does it end? When does it end? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Can't stand up for ourselves without our rights being violated. 401 years of oppression. George Floyd had to have a knee pressed on his neck to finally bring some attention to these senseless acts of violence. 401 years of oppression. But we will never surrender to racism towards our melanin skin, nor allow our voices to ever be silenced.